today's video, everybody, and if you thought the last few videos have been great, well, I got another treat for you here in Okinawa. We are checking out another junkyard today, and this one has some really crazy stuff in it. I've just walked all the way up the front here, up the back, at where everything starts so that we can walk through everything and get a natural reaction. But from what I've had a glimpse of so far, I am mind blown that this stuff is here, and like it's just ridiculous. This place is literally surrounded by like the jungle here in Okinawa. It's like tucked off in the side of the mountain here. Really, really cool. It's not really well known, and we're gonna keep it that way. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna let you guys know where this place is. It's kind of a good kept secret for a lot of locals, because they still have some really good parts here. But let's, I guess, start walking through everything here and show you what we've found today. So starting off, you would have seen the Lika. These things are very popular here on island, a lot of four-wheel driving, beach stuff, so it just makes sense that these things are here, good family cars, but if you still want to go off-roading, you know what I mean? And obviously you are going to still see some kind of like regular Japanese kind of daily cars, as I'd call them around here, but then you see stuff like a C4 Corvette. Like, it's like why or how, you know? I mean, obviously the answer of how, it's most likely base related, but dude, this thing is cool. I've only seen one more of these, and that was like, it was abandoned actually at the auction house in Tokyo. To see one of these on the island here is super cool. Looks like the hood's popped. Wonder if it lifts up. You just, oh, it's heavy. I just don't know how it works. Maybe there's another latch missing on it, but it would be cool to pop it and have a look. Don't know too much about the old C4s. We've got a Japanese ambulance car here. Got a, oh look, it's Cap. Hey Cap, how you doing?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Cap26. If you guys don't follow him on YouTube, check him out.
Check out under the hood on this.
Altezza?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Pretty cool.
2JZ?
I'm wondering how much they want for this bad boy. Check it out, Project Green Run.
Oh, that's cool. Came from Dreamland. It's probably like, well, like the cheap, it's auto, so it may have like the cheap, like, 6-cylinder that was put in like the GX100s. But yeah, actually one thing that I've been joking about since coming to Okinawa is I see Altezzas everywhere. I swear every Altezza in the world ended up in Okinawa.
Yeah, they're more common than a Honda Civic.
They are everywhere here. It's like, I always joked that Ceferos all got shipped to New Zealand and that's why there's none left in Japan.
Yeah, I rarely see Ceferos anyway.
Right, right. Yeah, so my joke now is the reason why there's no Altezzas in the mainland is they all got shipped to Okinawa.
Okinawa, makes sense.
Oh, this has got an aftermarket hood. Does it? No. No, beams.
3SGE.
Nice, man. Dude, I see a lot of these, like, these motors with turbo swaps on them in the mainland. Like little tiny choo-choos on there.
High revving, naturally aspirated.
That's cool. Looks pretty good. No, like, crazy rust anywhere. Man, that's a good find.
Yeah. I wonder how much they want for something like this.
Yeah, I wonder, hey. I mean, there could be something wrong with it. Like, why is it in the junkyard, you know?
A lot of guys put these engines in Hachirokus.
Yeah. The good old 8.6s.
The Corollas, yeah.
I'm going to keep walking around, see what we can find. Oh, this thing's cool. It's like a left-hand drive van. What is this?
This is a Dodge Ram, I think 2500 van.
Oh, cool. Is the engine mid-mount or front-mount?
It's mid-mount.
Mid-mount, so if I lift this up, there's nothing? Oh, you can kind of see the front of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kinda.
Kind of see it. See an alternator in there. Jeez. Yeah. This must be kind of weird for you as an American seeing this stuff over here in Japan, especially like the C4 Corvette.
Yeah.
I tried to pull the hood up. It's like kind of unlatched, but it wouldn't come up.
You know the Corvettes flip from the back forward.
Yeah, I grabbed the front. One side's lifting, but the other side won't. I was a bit bummed. I wanted to see in there, but... Oh, this is cool. The engine oil like thing comes all the way out here.
Aren't these popular in mainland Japan? Don't guys like...
Ah, yeah, like Dodge vans. Yeah. They do like them. Oh, what is that? NB? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I kind of want to pop the hood on that.
Yeah, see if it's got that thing, because our friend Brett's looking for a part off an NB.
He's at the 1.8, right?
Yeah. And they got their dog here for security. They got a pit bull on a chain. Beefy pit bull. Muscle guy. Goes to the gym. Works out when he's not chewing people who are breaking in. What is this? Hang on, I just caught something over the top of this car. Yo. Is that a... That looks like a CRX, guys. No way. This looks so cool. What? Got like a B series, right? I think that is. I don't know my Honda stuff too well. I want to get into more Honda stuff in the future, but... What? What is this engine mount, though? That looks a little crazy. Is this some, like, Japanese homemade engine mount where they just use, like, stock iron and bolted onto the trans in the car. Yeah, that is totally what that is. That's kind of interesting. And this is the intake, is just a netted bag. Okay. Interesting. Hood. This had to be a race car back in the day. The batteries in the back there mounted to the chassis, like the bottom of it. It's got a roll cage. Oh, it's even got one of these for safety, like for like Anzen Uten. This is like from the shrine, you buy this and it's supposed to protect you while you're driving. Is that a handbrake up there? Like a huge handbrake? That's kind of cool. I'm just going to clear these cobbles out of the way because I want to just... That's sick! I like that. Man, it's even got like the original CRX key in there. That's cool. Oh, look, the ECU's still in there. What is DMY racing technology? I wonder if anyone knows about anything about that. Old trans there. Yo, is that the fuel tank? It's like a motorbike fuel tank that's just been thrown in there. Dude, this was stripped out for grip racing for sure. That looks like the old hatch. Fiberglass. Perspex. And I want to get in there and look at that fuel tank. It's like a little tiny drive shafts are there too. Yeah, look how tiny his fuel tank is. Oh, I know what that is. That's an actual like just a little 10 liter, 5 liter gallon, 5 liter like fuel canister that they've then welded their own fuel hat in. That's crazy. That's cool. Offset the weight of the driver. Dude, there's a lot of cool old like racing tech in this. That's so cool. Take a shot every time I say cool. Wow. Man, that's a find. The headlights have been painted too. That looks so cool, the old hood. Old wheels. Dude, we're finding so much cool stuff here in Okinawa. Look at this Cresta. I've been really warming up to a Cresta. I think we need to buy one. What's in this one though? It's got the key, it's auto. Is it got a 1JZ or what are we looking at here? It's got the crappy Toyota Straight 6. This is the motor I thought would be in that Altezza we looked at just before. What have we got here? It's like an old Mark II maybe? This thing's really rusted out though, like you can see up here, it's pretty gone. This is cool. Oh, I was right, old Mark II. Nice. What is this thing though? Is this old Nissan? What is this thing? Huh. Hard to tell from the front, it's all smashed up. What is this? I don't really know what that is. It looks like a crown, but it's Nissan badged. It's interesting. Anyone knows what that is? Let me know in the comment section. I'm curious. You can see, you got their main shop here where they disassemble all the cars and pull engines and all that stuff. Yo, Aristo. Wonder if this has a 2J. It does. Twin turbo 2JZ intercooler. This has been in a bad wreck in the front, but yeah, 2JZ twin turbo. I can't really get it from the top unless I climb up there, but yeah. Man, I wonder, I might go try and talk to them and see if that's for sale. What is that? What the hell is that? What did I just... Dude, this place is amazing. Yeah, this is cool. Let's see, everything's so rusted here. Man, look at this dash just exposed to the weather and how it's weathered over time. The interior still looks pretty good. Burgundy red. Not bad. What are these Aristo headlights here, I think? That looks mental up there. I want to get a good look at that car up the top there. Yeah, Celica Supra. Man, I want to climb up there and have a look at it. Let me see if I can find a way up there, guys. That looks insane up there, chilling. Let me see if we can climb up there. Oh, yeah, it gets lower down here. I might be able to just walk around. The things I do for you guys. We got up here. This thing is... It's been here a long time. This is crazy. I used to really be into these cars back in Australia. Oh, does it open? barely opens. Yeah, I'm gonna get tetanus if I try and force that open. I can feel it trying to dig into my fingers. It's so sad to see a Celica Supra just chilling here. And there's like an old van up there too, like an old bus or something. This is crazy cool. And the vines literally up here in the jungle. This is insane. When was the last time this was registered? Heisei 12. Heisei 12. And they were 4, and I think the last Heisei was 32. What? I just checked the Japanese calendar, and Heisei 12 was the year 2000. It's the last time that this had registration on it, guys. Damn, 22 years now. Well, it definitely hasn't aged as well as I have. Oh, wow. That's crazy to me, guys. This place is amazing. There's so many gems like this here. Oh, what's that? That looks cool. I'm gonna get down and have a look at that. Back on the ground now, and it's like there's a old Toyota. There's like some kind of V6. I'm not familiar with that engine, but there's a car through here that kind of caught my eye. What is this thing? If I remember correctly, these might have 1JZ VVTIs in them. Not this one. There was a model that came with a 1JZ VVTI in these. This has got the crappy straight 6 NA in there. Damn. Yeah, these station wagons came with an option, and you could get a 1JZ VVTI in them, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, the Mark II Bullet. There you go. I learnt about those recently. Looks like there's another Aristo here. Which I just realized, but that's got the V6 in it, right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Huh. There you go. I didn't know there was that option over here. Suzuki Jimny. Yeah, that thing's seen better days. So much crazy cool stuff here. Like, just being able to explore places like this. Like, I don't think you guys realize, like, mainland Japan, these places don't really exist, actually, like, at all. Everything in the mainland is very fast paced, and they, want to get through everything as quickly as possible, pull out whatever valuable stuff is there that they can get done really quickly and fast, right? And then they recycle it right away, like instantly. So, they don't have big yards like this and big space and room to store lots of cars like you see here, that can sit here for years and years. It's all about just getting through everything, melting it down, and even though, like, some cars and parts and things like that, they may be valuable, but to them it's just not worth the time and waiting for that stuff to sell, if you know what I'm saying. This is cool. All like wood grain kind of thing on the side on the Cedric. It's got coilovers in the back too, teens. I wonder what car those are for. They're definitely not for this, I don't think. Looks like it's all there though. That's kind of cool. And there's so much cool stuff here. Like, for real, this stuff does not exist in the mainland. Bummer, this thing got really messed up in the front. It's cool though. Old Nissan V6. Sick. So up at this end, we got a Century V12. I really want to do something with one of these cars. These things are super cool. Toyota's only production V12. You can get them fairly cheap too, like under $5,000 for certain models. But off the back here, we found some interesting stuff. We kind of got like a little bit of a Kaido racer. Toyota Mark II. We've got another Crown. Actually, is this a Mark? I think it is. It's hard to tell with that front bumper. This thing though is, we're seeing a lot of really cool like old race stuff here. So I'm starting to wonder if like the person who maybe started this yard or the owner or something was into some interesting stuff at the track, because this is like a custom built kind of kit car. Like, I don't even know what's going on in here, but there is some very interesting stuff, and I see some resemblance here in this handbrake to that CRX we looked at before. And you can see like this is all custom in the rear, like that's all like put together, welded up, and yeah, I don't know if I want to drive in this. This definitely looks a bit sketchy. Some of the arms are just like welded on there, like in the bottom there, like. But I'm sure this did something back in the day. It's got Yokohama stickers on there and everything, like. I just don't know what this would have been used for. If anyone knows anything about this car, what it could have been used for, please let me know. Like, I don't see where the engine would have gone. There's nothing in the front, nothing in the back. Like, what is this? Really curious. Super interesting. The Suzuki Jimny that's pulled in looks super cool as well. The raised wheels, those look awesome. They're not TEs, don't get me wrong, they're not TEs, but definitely cool. And up at this end, they've got one of these older Preludes here. It's for sale for like 4 grand. It's been here for a long time looking at those brakes. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see this here.
I never see Preludes.
I rarely see them too. Like I've seen a couple, but that's it. I haven't seen many at all. This has been here for a long time.
You already see the rust.
Yeah, you see the rust starting to come out there. I don't think this is moving. But hey, if someone wants it, they can come get it. And just found a JZX 110 Mark II. Oh man, they all got the crappy NA straight 6s in them. I'm out here hunting for a deal on a JZ, and the only JZ here is the one in that Aristo.
That would already be yanked.
Yeah, I spoke to them. They said it's not for sale, so they know what it is. Unfortunately.
Of course they do.
Of course they do. Yeah.
And maybe there's a shop somewhere. You know?
Maybe there is a shop somewhere where they don't know what it is. Yeah. Maybe there's a story from Okinawa that you guys don't know about yet, and purchases were made. But
Hey, that Miata's got a factory hardtop on it.
that's cool. That's worth money now.
I know.
The NB.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Pretty good condition too.
Oh, there's Cresta here. We looked at that at the start. I really like Crestas. Recently, I really want one. Well, there you guys go. We checked out this junkyard. Found some gems. That Celica Supra up in the mountains is ridiculous. And this CRX, I think. The CRX and the Celica Supra are kind of like amazing. I can't get over it. It's so cool. There's so much cool stuff here.
It's a random junkyard off the side of the road.
Yeah, literally. Super cool. So with that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to say a little prayer for this CRX. I'm sure it had some really good times in its past. And I think whoever used to own it definitely enjoyed it. I think that's fair to say. I mean, judging by how this thing was modified, this thing definitely went really fast around a track, that's for sure. So
The tonneau bays up front.
yeah, for sure. Like everything's really cool. Like there's little clips and clamps on everywhere on like for side skirts for quick release, and I don't know. It just looks really cool because it's like old school racing tech. Yeah. Anyways, smash the like button, write us a comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Something interesting you saw here or something you want to correct me on, whatever. I love YouTube. I love that this is a conversation and you guys are here along the journey with me. So let me know in that comment section, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. See you again. Peace. Jamata. You do not want to mess with this guy. He looks serious. Yeah, I don't like how he's just staring me down like that. This guy looks real serious. Yeah. He's sizing me up, thinking about what he's gonna... Oh, God.